There's a fire in some places on this earth, a raw, untamed energy that gets into your blood. Argentina has that fire. It's a land of extremes where survival is about passion as much as wilderness. You feel it in the air, thick and electric, the roar of a glacier, the whisper of a tango. This isn't just a country you visit, it's an experience that changes you. Argentina tests your limits and rewards you with moments of pure, breathtaking clarity. I faced down nature in its rawest form, but Argentina is different. It's a unique blend of rugged wilderness and a fiercely beating human heart. The spirit here is resilient, forged in history and passion. One day you're on a mountain peak, the next you're swept up in a city that never sleeps. The real challenge isn't conquering the landscape, it's opening yourself to its soul. This journey is about more than seeing the sights, it's about feeling them. The grit under your fingernails, the taste of wood smoke, the stories shared over a fire. We're going beyond the postcards, diving deep into the real Argentina. Pack your courage and curiosity. We're heading into a land of stunning beauty and challenge. Every corner holds a new adventure, a new story. This is a call to the wild heart within you, an invitation to step out of your comfort zone. The journey begins now. This is Argentina, and it will demand everything you have. Buenos Aires, a concrete jungle with a pulse you feel in your bones. The streets are alive, a maze of energy and movement. Taxis weave through traffic, people move with purpose, and the city shouts, not whispers. Each neighborhood, from Recoleta's grandeur to La Boca's color, has its own survival strategy. The air thrums with a million sounds. Tango music, football cheers, the sizzle of steak. This city swallows you whole, immersing you in relentless, beautiful chaos. At night the rhythm changes but never slows. The city glows, laughter spills from bars, and history lingers in the cobblestones. Buenos Aires holds its stories close, but if you listen, it will share them. Navigating this metropolis is an adventure. Reading crowds, finding hidden gems, connecting with a simple hola. In this urban landscape, connection is your greatest tool for survival. The city tests you but rewards you with an incredible sense of being alive. It's a place where every moment pulses with possibility. You learn to move with the city, not against it. The best empanadas are found by following your nose, not a guidebook. A shared smile can build a bridge in an instant. Buenos Aires is intoxicating, unforgettable. It's a city that demands your attention and gives you its heart in return. This is urban survival, Argentine style. Leave the city behind and everything changes. Welcome to Patagonia, a land of giants. The scale here is humbling. The wind is a force, shaping mountains and sweeping across endless plains. This is the end of the world, where the wild still reigns. The Andes rise like a jagged spine, glaciers crawl down valleys, and the Perito Moreno glacier thunders into icy water. Here, you don't conquer the landscape, you respect it. Patagonia demands your full attention and humility. But it's not all ice and rock. Hidden valleys burst with green, guanacos watch from hillsides, and if you're lucky, a puma slips through the shadows. This is their world, we're just visitors. Survival means reading the land, knowing when to push forward and when to take shelter. The silence is as powerful as the wind, profound, almost sacred. At night the stars blaze, the Milky Way a river of diamonds. In these moments, surrounded by ancient nature, you find peace. Patagonia strips away the non-essential, revealing what truly matters. It's a place for reflection, for awe. Every step here is a lesson in humility. The wildness is both a challenge and a gift. You come here to lose yourself and to find yourself. This is where giants sleep and where your spirit wakes. Patagonia leaves a mark on your soul. For all its wild landscapes, Argentina's true heart is its people. There's a warmth here, a passion for life that's infectious. In the countryside, strangers are welcomed as guests, not threats. I've been invited into homes, treated like family by people I just met. This human connection is the most powerful survival tool of all. Argentines have a directness, an honesty, and a pride rooted in heritage and resilience. Community is everything. They look out for each other, share what they have. This spirit is born from a turbulent history, but it's made them stronger. They find joy in small things, a joke, a meal, a sunset. They live in the moment with intensity and gratitude. The most memorable souvenirs here are the connections you make. The gaucho sharing mate by a campfire, the grandmother teaching you to fold empanadas, friends inviting you to a football game. These moments stay with you. The warmth of Argentina is a fire that endures. It's a lesson in resilience and generosity. Here you don't just visit, you belong, if only for a moment. The Argentine soul is open, welcoming, and unforgettable. It's the heartbeat of the country. Food in Argentina is a ritual, a celebration of community and connection to the land. The asado, or barbecue, is at the heart of it all. It's an art form, slow and deliberate. It's about more than meat, it's about fire, patience, and gathering together. Being invited to an asado means being welcomed into the family. The flavors are bold and simple, letting the quality of the ingredients shine. Legendary beef chorizo, morcilla, provoleta cheese, all served with vibrant chimichurri. It's a feast for the senses. Beyond asado, regional dishes tell the story of Argentina's diverse heritage: locro stew, humitas empanadas, each with unique flavors. Every region has its own twist, a delicious map of the country. And then there's mate, a bitter herbal tea sipped from a gourd and shared among friends. Mate is more than a drink. It's a symbol of trust and connection. The gourd is passed around, each person taking a turn. To share mate is to share a moment, a bond. Food and drink here are about more than sustenance, they're about belonging. Every meal is a celebration, every sip a connection. In Argentina, you taste the earth, the fire, and the spirit of its people. The flavors linger long after the meal is over. This is Argentina, shared, savored, unforgettable. In Argentina, life has a rhythm, and that rhythm is the tango. Born in Buenos Aires' working-class neighborhoods, tango is passion, longing, and defiance. It's not just a performance, it's woven into the city's soul. Couples dance in San Telmo's streets, melodies drift from open doors. Tango is a story told without words, a conversation of trust and intensity. It's a metaphor for the Argentine spirit's strength, vulnerability, passion, control. Even if you don't dance, the music gets under your skin. But Argentina's rhythm isn't just tango, it's in the festivals that erupt with color and energy. Carnival in the north, Vendimia in Mendoza, celebrations of heritage and the land. And then there's football. Football, a national obsession. Rivalries like Boca Juniors versus River Plate divide the city, unite the country in passion. On match day, the stadiums are a sea of color and noise. To witness a live match is to feel the heartbeat of the nation. Argentina celebrates with intensity through dance, music, and sport. The rhythm of life here is impossible to ignore. It's the pulse of a country alive with passion. Argentina is a playground for thrill seekers, a land that pushes you to your limits. The Andes offer climbers endless challenges, from Aconcagua's heights to Fitzroy's granite spires. Rivers roar with whitewater rapids, Patagonian lakes invite kayakers, and the Atlantic coast is perfect for kite surfing. Adventure here means reading the land, respecting the elements, and earning every view. Ice trekking on glaciers, horse riding with gauchos, sandboarding in the north. Argentina invites you to get your hands dirty. The greatest adventure is exploring the unknown, driving Ruta 40, getting lost in the Quebrada de Humahuaca, camping under the stars. Here, adventure is a mindset, embracing the unexpected, finding your own path. The rewards are worth every ounce of effort. In Argentina, you don't just seek adventure, you live it. Every challenge is an invitation to grow. This is true exploration. Sometimes the most memorable moments are the ones you never see coming. On a solo trek in the Andes near Salta, I hadn't seen another soul for days. Then, I met Mateo, an old man watching over his llamas, his face etched by sun and wind. We shared water and trail mix, sitting in silence, taking in the vast mountain view. Mateo had lived here his whole life, knowing the mountain's moods and secrets. He showed me a plant for altitude sickness, pointed out a condor circling above. Mateo wasn't just surviving. He belonged to the mountain. That encounter reminded me, true survival comes from respect and connection, not just gear or maps. The wild teaches humility if you're willing to listen. As I left, I felt changed, humbled by the wisdom of a quiet man and the vastness of the Andes. Sometimes the greatest lessons come from unexpected encounters. In Argentina, the land and its people are your teachers. Every meeting is a gift. The mountains have their own way of speaking, if you're willing to hear. We've journeyed through Buenos Aires, stood in awe of Patagonia, and shared moments of connection. But this is just a glimpse. The real adventure is yours to write. Argentina isn't a museum, it's a living world that invites you to jump in. Travel pushes you, tests you, and changes you. The emotional connection you forge here becomes part of your story. Don't just dream about adventure, live it. The mountains are calling, the tango is waiting, the warmth of the people is ready to welcome you. This is your chance to step into the wild, to discover your own resilience. Pack your courage. Say yes to the unknown. Join the adventure. Go and discover the fire of Argentina for yourself. Find your own encounters, taste the flavors, let the spirit of this country change you. The journey will be tough, but the rewards are immeasurable. It will be your story, your triumph. Your adventure awaits, now go get it.